Beast and Lyric and Yellows here, as far as I know. But they are some of the best people you could have in your corner.
Oh, yeah.
But Sen, so many people rooting for their favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Best Ness, some would argue. Some would say we got a couple of good ones lined up, but it's going to be the Morton and the Ness going into game 1 here at Gateway Legends.
Yes, we're starting on PS2 where the best games are indeed made, and we're starting off fresh. I mean, so Ness loves this stage, and you want to know why? PK Fire cancels. You can do it off of a jump, off of that platform, falling down. It sends it at that 45-degree angle and can start off big combos. But speaking of big combos, Yoda Cage swinging around those aerials.
Oh, what a swing.
Oh, yeah, and that spin out would have actually KO'd if Sin had been, unfortunately got hit by that. But, we're still rocking.
Yeah, these platforms also, though, very good for Yoda Cage. We see already some platform movement and the combo extensions. A lot of vertical pressure from Morton here, but good interruption there with that nair from Ness, but finding a way in. Nice scramble. Yeah,
I love how Yoda Cages uses Bowser Jr. side B. He utilizes it for movement, for combos, for extenders. It's like a one size fits all for Yoda Cage. Wow.
Sneaks in the down tilt. We saw Sen try and go for a little PK Thunder trick at the ledge. Still pretty even though, and PK Thunder so very good in the matchup. The tail hit of it so good at knocking Bowser Jr. without resetting the card. And that forward air, such a good tool to edge guard.
Yeah, I like how Sin kind of utilizes that forward air so deep off into the blast zone there. But, a big combo here for Yoda Cage. He's really bringing his A game.
Oh, yeah, we saw that presence of mind. Once that Mecha Koopa was in hand, we saw the combo start. Sen trying to answer with some damage, but not finding any big hits right now.
Okay, there goes the nair on the jump. And speaking of Yoda Cage using specials, he loves that up B. Yes. He loves to use it to just kind of annoy his opponent, whether it's the projectile that he actually shoots off or the arrows he can do when you're actually just a Koopa Link. And wow, the armor actually giving Yoda Cage the upper hand in that situation. Oh,
unbelievable. Breaking through the up air that normally definitely would have taken the stock. Even there, very close. Much closer to the ground, looking for a big hit, but Sen's not able to find it. The side special from Yoda Cage is so good. And finally,
wow,
back throw does it.
Yeah, that's a throwback. I mean, since Smash 64, that back throw has been taking names, and Sin showing us even more swaggy stuff there with that combo.
Yeah, nice little lead, and the lock here too is
Whoa!
Okay, custom combo there. Very exciting. This jab might be able to do it here.
Yeah, that's the knockout punch right there.
So much force behind that, so much enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you kind of threw me for a loop there where you call it force. I've been commentating Brawlhalla, and that's what they call knockback in that game.
True. All right. Ooh, nice little combo here. This is going to be big damage and set up for the edge guard. Yoda Cage to try to extend it with that side special, but maybe a little too much.
Yeah, that back air almost closing out the game, but that was like a wake-up call for Yoda Cage. He's like, okay, I have to be a lot more careful because the next big hit will send me down a game, but that is a nice combo confirmed for Yoda Cage.
That's a big hit. Now Sen in a really rough percent, but caught him fading back with the back air. Sen taking a pretty shaky game 1, all things considered.
Yeah, almost coast to coast with that back air, but Sen had to do a little bit of a stretch there to get ready for this intense game 2.
Yeah, I mean, you would think Sen's probably feeling comfortable going into all of these games, even after a little bit of an upset, right? Still feeling good. But Yoda Cage has just been such an X factor. I know AK was feeling good going into this set.
Yeah.
And look what happened. But all of that matters is in those moments that matter the most, right? The X factor, the clutch factor. We saw Sen get it together, even though Yoda Cage was almost bringing it back. Now we're going to small battlefield to mix it up.
All right, yeah, and Small Battlefield seems to be the stage of choice for a lot of these players here as they're trying to get this scrap a lot more intimate. As the name suggests, Battlefield is quite small, but we're getting up air chains like Mr. Mario, say hello. The up air ladder into the Koopa Link aerial sends that stock goodbye.
With 2 different tries at it, 2 really good stuff from Yoda Cage, sneaking in both hits of the mallet there. Unbelievable start.
And Yoda Cage needs more plays like those because he is coming into this the underdog. Sen for sure the favorite to win this set at least. But what do you think about it, AG?
I love that dash in. I think Yoda Cage is still adapting. I think it's very possible to bring it all the way back. It's going to be tough with a best of 5 on the table. But look at all these hits. Yoda Cage is still looking good.
Oh, and like a lollipop, that down tilt puts Sen in such a perilous situation. Man, Yoda Cage is coming out hot this game, too.
Fantastic. And that angle was perfect, too, because normally Ness is able to bonk on that battlefield, but not at that angle. Really good stuff from Yoda Cage. And send on the back foot like we've never seen.
Yeah, but speaking of back foot, there goes that back air, sending him back to the side blast zone there. But Sen has quite the mountain to climb still if he wants to win this game.
All of these vertical combos that we've seen from Yoda Cage have been phenomenal. This one still going on here. Almost caught that dodge with the forward smash. Such a good tool.
Wow. I mean, Bowser Jr., he has so many options to his disposal. I mean, and the morning that Yoda Cage pilots with that up smash, very good. Almost taking the KO, but just a little bit more percent would have been needed to really seal that stock.
And you can see Yoda Cage trying to attack on that percent. There's going to be a lot of damage here with the rapid jab, setting up for a complicated edge guard. We got the cannonball coming in. Okay, nice. Catching the Mecha Koopa there, set up for another dangerous position, but there it is yet again, just falling short of getting that bonk onto the stage to allow for the reset. Yoda Cage looked like he didn't even show up for game one. It is not bothering him in the slightest. Taking a sip, getting ready for the rest of the set, and looking good.
Yeah, I mean, and you said it right. You called it. He was setting up that very complicated edge guard and kind of overcomplicated the situation for Sen, who ended up falling short. And that's a tough game two to lose if you're Sen.
Right. And we saw it too, right? The Mecha Koopa, although it was caught, still forced that air dodge, which kind of forced a low recovery. And such a low recovery that Sen wasn't able to make it back. So really good stuff from Yoda Cage, still playing very smartly from the center of the stage while setting up the edge guard. We're going to right back, it looks like. Too small battlefield. Sen said, don't worry about it. The stage was not a problem. I got some moves to make.
Yeah, I mean, and we kind of talked about it at PS2. Ness still has the PK fire cancels on this stage. That dual plat format is very good for Ness. It just seems like it was a matter of Yoda Cage coming in a little bit too hot to handle.
Right. Sen, though, starting off a little stronger, kind of in the driver's seat. Yoda Cage finally reversing it, and those down tilts have been huge for Yoda Cage.
He's playing so on right now.
Really, almost getting that edge guard, barely missing it. Sen, good stuff to make it back, but gotta stay on your toes. Yoda Cage is on the hunt.
And that up smash immediately covering the jump option. You know Ness wants to be in the air, a little bit of Air Jordan Kid, and there goes the forward air. Very beefy, AG.
Like a shark in the water. Yoda Cage so ready to follow up off stage. Really good stuff. Big opportunity here, though. Able to put the shield up. Still, it's a solid hit for Sen. A lot of stage control and the stock. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Sen had to clap back, and clap back he did. Welcome to 2-stock, everybody.
All right. Oh, big damage to the Mecha Koopa coming along for the ride. Okay, back at the ledge here.
Yeah, that is a re-grab.
Smart stuff. The down angled F tilt. And some pressure here. There's going to be a lot of damage if he drops the shield, but he does not. Good stuff. Ooh, great timing from Sen.
Yeah, that interaction in itself was a little bit complicated, as if he held that rapid jab, Sen could have rolled through and got a big punish, so just going to, cut your losses and keep it going.
All right, back to neutral here. It looks like Yoda Cage is kind of using those platforms very effectively, staying above a lot of the pressure from Sen, sneaking in a grab, too. PK Thunder a little overcommittal.
For sure. And
wow.
The catch right there, almost taking the stock alone. Wow.
Okay, gets the cart and immediately throws the neutral air out. Yoda Cage playing crazy off stage.
Yes, and I saw that in the set against Everett Gabriel. He's just a pest off stage. He basically has like 15. He has basically like 5 jumps. His first, his midair jump, and then that up B goes the distance of like 2 or 3 double jumps. And being able to just sit around is very good.
Okay, this is a big opportunity here. Just tries to jab to check the shield. Back to neutral. Sen looking for another opening here. Just going for safe options, though. You can't overcommit, especially not right now.
Yes, Mecha Koopa in hand. Yoda Cage going to land this F smash. Not quite.
Wow, another great set of timing from Sen and the throw. Not going for the back throw quite yet, saving it for later. Unbelievable.
Wait, what? Okay.
Still surviving, but another
man.
Bad position. The crowd waking up for Yoda Cage, going up 2-1 against Sen here in top 16.
Yeah, there's that pocket of Philly on the high rise right behind us. They're loving their boy taking that game 2, and I mean that game 3, and it's a little bit insane. Like we saw that up B into the Koopaling aerial, and we were like, oh my gosh, okay, sign up for relief. We survived. Yoda Cage was like, no, I'm still pushing my foot on the gas. Got the air dodge and hit him with the forward air to send us home. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. Like, yeah, that didn't kill. I am right behind you, though. Ready with the edge guard. Sen with an early air dodge, too, because I would be afraid of Yoda Cage in general, but especially in that situation. Big opportunity for Sen to start a low percentage combo, but the magnet not connecting. Back to neutral.
Yes, indeed. The down air not connecting, but there goes the up air. Confirms that we love to see from Bowser Jr. Oh, wow. But, you know, Sen's starting to fight back, and Ness has the scrapping tools to be able to kind of stuff out any of the aerial approaches Yoda Cage brings in, but he's just been so erratic that Sen can't really pin him down.
Erratic is the perfect adjective for this player and this character, too. Going the long route to make it back to the stage. Finally, the up air threatening a stock, at least in vertical pressure, but it's going to be the back air. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I've been using my word of the day, could you tell? Oh, yeah, that was a tricky little Bowser Jr. tech where you can go up B, try to go above the ledge and hit him with the Koopa aerial, but Sen had it all scouted out, that back throw. Gonna put him in the lead for this game 4.
Uh-oh, though. These up airs are something we were worried about all set, and it looks like they're coming out again here. Not going to hit that 2 frame, but gets the shield up in time, almost taking the stock with the up smash, looking for another big hit already.
Yeah, and you got to time those hits against the Koopaling. When he's out of that cart, he's practically useless. Only has the area, but the mix on the shield there. Good stuff from Yoda Cage.
The jabs have been really, really important this set. Unfortunately, though, that whipped up smash might cost Yoda Cage here. A lot of pressure from Sen, but it's going to be the jab from center stage. No. A little closer than I thought, though.
Oh, for sure, for sure. All right.
Get up attack was so brave.
Yeah. So brave, yet so bold. Almost getting the down air double jump read, but a miss that will cost you dearly. The spin out puts Yoda Cage back to even.
Yeah, you talked about how versatile that side special is from Morton. The spin out, another great tool in all of that built-in mix-up. Really good approach. Nice jump to kind of cancel it. Good stuff so far. Still just playing a pretty conservative neutral. Sen looking to try and find an opening by catching an approach.
For sure. Sen's just been kind of living in that short hop area, just kind of keeping Ness levitating slowly above the ground, and it's been putting Yoda Cage on his toes. He's not quite expecting what Sen will do, and that PK Thunder sets up the up air perfectly, but the air dodge is going to keep Yoda Cage safe this time.
Well, that spin out was surprisingly laggy, but Sen looks like, you know, maybe not ready for it. Back to the ledge here. I love that.
Yeah, utilizing the Mecha Koopa against him, but Yoda Cage still has the advantage here, but gives it up with the ledge grab there. Sen trying to find that big killing blow, but the jab once again putting in work.
Finding time to get the turnaround in there. Really good stuff from Yoda Cage, but it's going to be the trade working out for Sen. Going up 2-1 in stocks, but that percent already looks so dangerous.
Yeah, I heard Utah trying to cheer on their boy, make sure that he wins this game so he can bring it to game 5. Yoda Cage, though, so good about drifting away. Like I said, the Koopaling is pretty useless without that Mecha Koopa card, but if you keep yourself away, you won't get hit. A nice air dodge up to ledge for Sen.
Carrying the PK Fire, trying to set up some sort of defense here. Good timing around the clown cart as well, but that forward air beating out the junior forward air. Good stuff to get it started. Some big percent lead.
Yeah, I mean, Sen has found his bag in this short hop area. That forward air and the nair just stuffing every aerial approach. Yoda Cage slowly working around it, but is it enough? As Sen just seems to be in flow state right now.
Yeah, definitely. Even now, 90 and counting from Yoda Cage. Does finally get the stock. This is a big difference from that last game. All of a sudden, Sen looks a lot more comfortable. Already looking to take it to game 5.
Oh, yeah, that double there. Very good.
Yeah. So much pressure, so safe, too.
Yeah, there's the yo-yo. I was anticipating him to pull it right out of his pocket, walk the dog, and sent us to game 5.
Really good stuff. Actually very poetic, too. Finally punishing the junior jump from ledge. Whereas before, Yoda Cage was punishing Ness's jump from ledge.
With the up smash, too, yeah.
Good stuff. Another big stretch going into game 5. Definitely have to be on the top of your game. It all comes down to this. And Yoda Cage in game 5 has been a little hit or miss, but
yeah,
I think we saw some good adaptations in the middle of that game. Really, though, the macro adaptations got to go to Sen. Very, very big adjustment in that last game we just saw than the previous one. It could be anyone's game going into game 5. Maybe a little stage counter pick, too.
For sure. I'm glad you kept talking there because when you said hit or miss, every bone in my body wanted to say, I guess they never miss, huh?
Well,
I had to get it out. I'm sorry. It's out. It's out. We're here. Game 5. Let's go.
All right. Fighting back. I like the aggressive option to get some stage control, but Yoda Cage already sneaking in the grab, too. And the jab's big damage, 64, but he finds a way out. Yeah,
that SDI coming in handy for Sen. You got to be on your P's and Q's, not just when you're on offense, but when you're on defense, too.
Right. Oh, I've talked about it before, but that little pull back that Junior does when the side special starts, so very important. We saw it just there, kind of help Yoda Cage out of the corner, but right back to the corner.
Yeah, I mean, everything's so ominous. This tension could be cut with a knife right now. The double PK flash to cover the ledge, and Sen fighting his way back to stage.
Unbelievable. And those PK Thunders are so risky. If Yoda Cage is able to find a way around them, it can be a big punish. Finds a grab in the forward throw, going to set up for the edge guard here.
Oh, wow. And it goes super deep, and then the bomb forcing Sen to go low, but he does get the bounce reset and can't get that 2-frame with the F smash.
Those forward smashes, we've seen them, they're generally pretty safe, but they haven't really been working out either for Yoda Cage. So they need to see a little bit of an adjustment.
Wow. Yeah, that was a tough PK Thunder to get hit by. Not only was he out of the clown card, didn't hit the tech either, and that's just curtains.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going wrong there for Yoda Cage. Hopefully, mixing it up here, he'll be able to make it back just fine. 2 stocks apiece. I don't know. They both feel like they have these moments of like massive confidence. It really just depends who can get these next couple of stocks off. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's 34. Okay, I was like, give me 40, but a very big percent deficit there. But immediately with the down throw, Sen trying to double up on the fire here.
It was smart to go for the down throw fire because Yoda Cage has been approaching a lot, but for some reason Yoda Cage decided to play back, play a little conservatively instead.
Yeah, oh yeah, that nair, and this is what I've been telling people. You got to start punishing Yoda Cage whenever he uses that upbeat, and things are looking a little bit spicy as Yoda Cage is starting to, you know, pick these options a little bit hastily.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of an interesting timing on the jab there, but it worked out for Yoda Cage, not able to get the punish, and now all this stage control from a couple of great aerials.
Yeah, that up air going to continue the edge guard going, but Sen finally finds his way back to stage. Rolling in unison there, does get the grab.
Unbelievable grab. The Mecha Koopa, usually not a big deal. That was huge, though. Big pickup from Yoda Cage, and the crowd is already saying.
And that was the Bear heard in Philly as they pop off for their boy, getting this early stock lead. And the Bear once again putting on the damage. Sen looking, he's searching, gets hit by the mech clown car, and the air dodge to ledge gets him safe for now. The back throw.
Unbelievable to find that grab in between that jab, knowing how much damage and knockback it can have. Already looking for a back air here, trying to get the stage control, but Yoda Cage opened it up with a nair. Finally, Sen can breathe just a little bit.
Yeah, gets a ledge trap scenario, that dash attack, putting him in a good scenario. PK Flash not going to connect. Oh, yeah, he's sharking and sharking hard. Oh, gets the drag down, but not in position for a back throw. The dash attack trades. What crazy trades, but goes for up air. No killing blow yet. What is going on? Explosions everywhere.
There's so many clanks. And the rapid jab gets shielded.
Okay.
The dash attack not taking the stock either. Yoda Cage coming back down.
Oh,
yeah. Thunder.
I think he actually hit the Koopa Link, which actually increases the damage and knockback tangentially. So Yoda Cage going to lose that stock, and this is it. 1 stock apiece. Sitting on high percentage here, but he can make this comeback with the double up air. Oh, does not catch the air dodge. These up airs are getting dangerous, AG.
Oh, no, and the dodge into the Mecha Koopa sets up for an edge guard. Yoda Cage has been hitting him all day, but Sen making it back. So much pressure.
The magnet pressure. He does get the read on the tech roll. The tech roll away is the safe option for Yoda Cage there. The PK Thunder, the rocket! The rocket! He has broken out of the cage, and Yoda sits in silence as Sen punches his ticket further into this bracket.
I was thinking to myself, there is one way this goes wrong for Yoda Cage. Everyone was thinking it, and right when it mattered the most, that very last hit of the PK Thunder turning into